Gussman is live in studio, people. Live. What's good, Gussman?
Welcome to the crossover.
Respect.
All right, for the persons who don't know Gussman, introduce yourself to our listeners.
So Gussman, middle name is Rasni Gus, hence Gus. A lot of people call me Gus. Short name, some people call me Gussman. Mm-hmm. So when we decided to become an artist, we say, all right, we're gonna roll with the name Gussman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's it. Born and grew in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. Attended Calabar, best high school in Jamaica. C-Bar for life.
Many would beg to differ.
Rabalak, went to UA. Mm-hmm. University, went Bahamas as well. Mm-hmm. Studied hospitality management and things.
Hospitality to music.
Yeah.
You made that
because we are Rasta from the art, so
from the heart, because there's no locks. No locks inside.
No locks, But we grew up a beat the drums and things, so you don't know the Rasta vibe always in a way. Mm-hmm. So we never veer too far off from the music, So even though we change profession, etc., the music always in our blood and our system. Oh. So that is it, move away, went to the UK, where I lived for quite a few years, and then decided to return to Jamaica to do some music. So here I am. Yeah.
All right, talk to us about your single, Oh Sauce.
Oh Saucy. All right, so
Oh Saucy.
So you don't know, we are the Oh Saucy boss, Awesome. So what going on is, as I said, I live in the UK, for the last, 15 or so years. Mm-hmm. So during COVID, I came back to Jamaica, and then, I got stuck when the whole virus, Delta thing couldn't fly. So, we live in a household, New Waves, big up New Waves. Mm-hmm. We live in a household where there's a studio, So my nephew Branco, him build the rhythm. My sister, always dabbling at the music. Mm-hmm. I'm just there on all these talents, and I say, what, let me try a thing, I'm just test my skills, and from there on, everybody I say, right, you get me, and then we just make the video, and then we say, all right, we'll do this full time, you see me? So that is it. So
who are your influences? Like how you run some people and you say, let me try a thing.
Yeah, man. Well, you don't know, so we have influences like the therapist, Chronicler. You don't know, him is the one that the dancer greatest, squash same way, and we have, like legends such as the Marleys. Yeah. We have a wide range of people who with Cartel are the boss, Calabar old boy. So, these are people that I take influences from,
Awesome, cool. Awesome. What would you say is your musical aim right now?
Well, I want to break, be that person who break the international market, and I think what I have on my side is, I live in the UK, for the last however many years. I lived in America as well, so I have the whole, multi-national, traveling experience. So, culture is a big thing to me. So, whilst traveling, you get, bits and bobs from places that you travel. So, I kind of know, what different people want. I travel a lot as well. So, just by that, I think is an advantage. So, going out there and seeing the music that they play, seeing the music that the world love, I think how I'm gonna differ from like a regular artist, is just that whole vibe, that difference, I'm experiencing traveling. So I'm gonna bring that, that vibe to it, So that is what I'm gonna bring.
Oh, sounds good. But where did you get your name from, though? Because it's kind of unusual.
Gussman.
Gussman.
As I said, like middle name is Rasni Gus. So Rasni Gus. So that's where the Gus come from. So. You don't know Jamaica, we shout everything. Some people say Gus, some people say Gussman,
Gussy.
Some people say Gussman, so we just say alright, like the general to the left, So from that we say alright, we're gonna take it and that name there. But they have, float with a couple of names, we're gonna go with Rasni Gus. But me I say Gussman just sound natural and just
more
sound
authentic.
Like it sounds saucy,
So, sassy, alright. Yeah. So how would you describe your sound, though? I don't mean to cut your How you describe your sound to persons who have never heard you before?
Okay, so as I said, I have the influence, the international influence, from cultures, and working in hospitality for like all my life, basically working in Jamaica in different hotels across the world. Like that is like the influence of cultures. For me, I think I have a different sound. So I have the English accent in a sense, and then I have the authentic hardcore Jamaican vibe. You get me? So I think that influence will determine my sound, and I sound different. So. Yeah.
So you're doing music professional now. This is
full
it.
Time.
Full time.
This is it.
You're not working on hospitality no more.
Alright. And speaking of the Oh Saucy track, I just received that track, so I'll let Bridge Nation hear this song.
Yeah.
Because you know it go already,
Yeah. Oh Saucy. Oh Saucy.
Man.
I walk through the valley
play the Shadow Dead.
Now, people, you can see, you can hear artists or the artists good. So you know it go. We always like songs that are motivational, give people a sense of purpose. Wrong or right?
That's true, man. That is it.
Yeah.
All right. So what's next for you though? In terms of you're gonna release an album, being that you're doing music full time now, can we expect like an album, an EP, what?
Yeah, of course. There's a lot in the pipeline. You know, so far I've completed about like 4 brand new videos that I have to be released. You know, the next one I'm gonna release for a friend of mine, Bashi. Call it the bread. You get me that one there, call Get Naked, so you know, for the girls them, you know. Yeah. You know, and then from that, you know, me have a collab with Mink Joe, you know, which I'm gonna, and Mink Joe is an artist under New Waves Entertainment as well. So, you know, we're gonna focus on that one. So I have lots of releases, and as I said, the sound is different, you know, so some of them is like authentic, like dance out to the core, you know, some of them have that international vibe, because that's different, that's me, you know, so, you know, I'm not gonna stay in like one lane or one box, you know, I'm gonna try to like have a, you know, a diverse, you know, kind of sound to my thing. So, you know, that's a kind of my identity, which I'm not gonna change.
Yeah, makes sense. So what's the reception you've been getting? What people been say? Like, them like it? Is a good look? Or they must say go back to your 9 to 5 right now?
Man, it's 9 to 5. Yeah.
Them like it? Is a good look?
As I'm saying, I get stuck in a COVID last year. That's when I released the first single, Oh Saucy. You know, and as I said, I just there test my skills, and then the feedback was like, oh, even from the family, you know, friends, people. If you look at the comments, you know, the comment section is what really motivates me to keep it going.
Keep going, yeah.
Because when you look on the comment, man, you see it's a 500 odd comment, man. I say, what, me? You know, because as I said, I just test my skills, and then when you get the feedback from everyone, it motivating still, you know. So I'm not gonna stop, not gonna ease up, you know. Pressure upon them, yeah, man.
Yes.
So any upcoming shows that you'll be a part of?
Well, you know, I supposed to head back, you know, to the UK shortly, so we have a few, you know, bits lined up over there that side, you know, and then I'm there still, and I don't know the connect, so anybody, you know, any friend, any, you know, influencer we got, you know, make sure we do some things. And
for fans out there that don't really know where to find you, just tell them a little bit about your social media.
So social media is Gussman 876, you know, on the Instagram. You know, I use Instagram, you know, for most of the thing. I have a TikTok as well, which, you know, is for, you know, TikTok is fun, man.
Yeah,
you know, you go on TikTok, you laugh,
you laugh,
week,
yeah, man.
you know, and it's Oh Saucy Boss, Gussman Oh Saucy Boss on the TikTok. You know, so yeah, Instagram mostly do, you know, Gussman 876.
Yeah. And where them can support your music? YouTube, Spotify?
Yeah, so Spotify, the streams are very well. You know, as I said, that one of the thing that really influenced me as well, because when I load the song them, I'm say, you know, when you look on the playlist them, you know, you wonder like where all of these people come from. You get me? Yeah. So it must have touched some, you get me, the universe out there, you know. So them thing that kind of encouraged me. So Spotify, all the available platform, YouTube, Spotify, you know, when name these, any one of them, it's there.
Okay.
You know, so yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man. That is it.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it.
Well, I thank you for passing through the crossover, passing through Bridge 99 FM, and continue to do awesome work out there.
Respect my generals.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. So tell the fans what to look out for before you go.
All right, so I said the next single, I have a single that I released 2 weeks ago called Pray For Me. That is, the feedback from that is really good. You know, and the video is authentic. It's where where I was born and grew. You know, went back there, did the video, and the feedback from that is like amazing. So you know, check out that one. Leave a comment, you know, tell them that the bridge sent you, you know, so you can see, say, you know, yeah, but that one the good, man, you know, I tell you that. So feel that one there.
Yeah.
The chorus is very catchy. Once you listen it, you will go and listen it again, you know, and don't forget to share, you know, tell a friend.
Yeah,
tell a friend.
I will tell a friend. You get me? Yeah, man, straight.
All right, thank you so much for passing through the crossover.
All right, respect.
Yeah, bless up.